Hey there everyone, this is Laura and I'm back to tell you about one of the courses that has historically been one of the most difficult for me to explain to non-tarot enthusiasts. So we'll see how you guys do with this one. This is probably the class that goes the furthest into uncharted territory that I have up here at Virtual Tarot School for you. It's a course called Healing with the Archetypes, and I'm going to do my best to explain what is included in this course. So when you've been reading cards for a while, if you're naturally a person who gets energetic hits as one of your sources of intuition, in other words, somehow you feel the reading more than you get words in, or you have a vision or anything like that. A lot of us will actually sort of just feel what is right. It's like our body is working kind of as a pendulum or as an oracle in of itself. It's like our body becomes an oracle. And in Healing with the Archetypes, what we start to do is we start to explore exactly what body energy flows make up those feelings, those intuitive hits that you get, messages that you get through your body. So what this ends up looking like is it's another 22-part series, just like the Masterclass Series 2 was a 22-part series, because the series focuses on the major arcana of the tarot, which are 22 big trump cards in the tarot deck. They're usually described as the most important cards in the deck, and certainly ones that you definitely want to have a good handle on. So one way of getting a good handle on the energies of those cards is in the lecture series, in Masterclass Series 2. The other way that has become just as important, if not more important for me, I have that sort of intellectual understanding of those archetypes in place already. Now, the more important thing for me to explore is the energetic feeling tone of each of those 22 major archetypes. So, for instance, if you draw the card of the Emperor is all about embodying command, control, direction, focus, organization, power, right? All of these things are included in things that we know about that card. Well, we can talk about those things conceptually, but as a healing skill and also as an intuitive skill that you can learn through your body, there's another way to do a dance of exploration with that archetype, and that is through your energy field. So in Healing with the Archetypes, we have an archetypal reconnection session for each of these 22 cards. And for instance, in the reconnection session for the Emperor archetype, archetype 4, we have a session that is geared towards embodying all of those qualities, those energetic qualities that the Emperor can give us if we receive his gifts. So these sessions reconnect you to a way to viscerally start feeling more command, more control, more authority, more power in your life. Right? So we have one of these sessions for each of the cards. So you could have a practice for yourself, just personally, where you drew a card, and then, if you drew the Star, or if you drew Justice, or whatever you drew, one of those 22 major cards, you could then go to this series, Healing with the Archetypes, and you could do the reconnection session for that card. So there's an energy reconnection session for that card. So if you draw Justice, something is telling you that you need to reconnect with the energetic field of that archetype, and that is going to help you embody the positive qualities and the healing qualities of that archetype in your life. So embodying the energetic field of Justice and bringing that into your life more is going to leave you in a very balanced place where the truth is easy to see and not get upset about, and work with in a positive way. And all of those experiences we can actually vibrationally align your frequency with. So that's what we do in that reconnection session. How do we do these in these reconnection sessions? We work with different tools, actually, depending on what session came through. Some of the sessions contain a lot of meridian therapy. Some of them contain a lot of mudras that you hold. A lot of them contain acupressure points that I have you hold while we do some affirmations. They all have visuals in the form of slides for you to focus on. And the visuals include things like gemstones or flowers, things that energetically hold some of the energy of the archetype that we're bringing into a fuller, more visceral embodiment for you. So it's a reconnection session that includes visualization, affirmation, and just physically reconnecting some of your subtle energy channels like meridians and acupressure points and mudras and that sort of a thing. So it encompasses and brings together so many different modalities of energy healing, all specifically geared towards embodying the positive energy of the archetype that you're focusing on. So Healing with the Archetypes, again, is 22 sessions, 22 archetypal reconnection sessions to give you a sense of energetic embodiment of all of the archetypes. So rather than just learning the major arcana cards with your head, here you also get to really fully understand the major arcanas with your body and your energy field. So it's a bit of a cutting edge course. It's a very immersive course. You get all 22 sessions here when you go ahead and purchase Healing with the Archetypes. And I think if you understand from this description in this video what these reconnection sessions are all about, this course probably is for you, because this is pretty cutting edge stuff and I haven't actually seen anything else like it anywhere else on the internet. So good for you if you're still with me and you understand what embodiment means and you understand what aligning your vibrational frequency with an archetype actually means, then wow. And this is a practice and a skill that you can refine that can help your reading, your personal healing, your work with other people that not many people have access to right now, because not many people on the planet actually understand what this material and what these sessions are all about. So if you do, I would go ahead and make the purchase, and we'll see you again really soon. Thanks for joining me.